Hello students of class 1. Today we are going to discuss our third chapter, which is punctuation. Okay, so we are do you know what is punctuation? If we read the full definition, see here, one definition is given. Punctuation is the name for marks we use in writing. Some marks we are writing, no? While writing sentence, some marks we are putting in that, whether it is full stop, whether it is question mark, whether it is exclamation mark or comma. So these are called the punctuation marks, okay, which we use in writing. Punctuation help us to understand the meaning of a sentence clearly. Punctuation help us to understand the sentence very well. If the full stop is given, that means the sentence is clear. If the question mark is given, that means something is going to be asking from you that what is this, where are you what are you doing, just like that. That is that we call as question. Okay, so why it called question? Because we are putting question mark there, no? While asking something which we want or which we need, we are asking some question, so we are putting question mark. Our sentence, if we are completing our sentence with a meaningful manner, then we will put full stop. If we have any feelings, then we will put exclamation mark. If there is more than 2 words, we will put comma over there. Okay, so punctuation, because of these marks, because of these symbols in a sentence, then only we are getting that punctuation, the sentence is clear with a meaningful. Okay, so punctuation help us to understand. These are the marks, these are the symbols which we use in sentence. These are all called punctuation, and it helps us to understand. If we don't put this marks or this symbol in a sentence, that means our sentence is incomplete. Our sentence, whatever we have wrote, it's an incomplete. Punctuation helps us to understand the word as well as the sentence. And see here are some commonly used punctuation mark. So punctuation mark, if every time we are writing and we are putting one dot, but nobody knows that the dot we are calling as a full stop. We called as full stop. If we put dot, that is our full stop. That means our sentence is complete. When we put question mark, that means one question is asked in that sentence. Exclamation mark, when you are, it shows your feeling, whether you are happy, sad. That time we will put exclamation mark, and comma to show the difference between two sentences. Okay, if my one sentence is incomplete, I have to write one more, or there are more than 2 words, we will put comma. Okay, so these are our punctuation. See, in your book, capital letters is given, na? Capital letters, capital are used to being proper names. So capitals are used to be proper names. We being a new sentence with a capital letter. In every sentence we must bring our sentence with a capital letter. Okay, the letter I, when we use, it is only for oneself. Okay, and I always will write as in a capital letter. Now see here children, number A exercise in your book is given. Circle the words that must begin with a capital letter. Okay, first one, frog, bird, James, Dr. Seema. So James is a name and Dr. Seema is also a name. So we will write the capital D, doctor, like this. Then capital Dr. Seema. But here we have not asked to write. So we'll do circle here. kite, Kolkata, Mount Everest, dog. See, Mount Everest is a name, but it is written as small m, no, and small e. It should be in capital letter. So we'll circle this. Ganga, India, bus, school. So India is the name of a country. It is also written in capital letter. This also written capital letter. So this also must be in capital letter, but it is written as in small letter. So we will circle this one also. Even this Kolkata also we will circle. Pool, deer, Saira, horse. See, all this has written in small letters. So Saira also, Saira is the name of a girl. We will put circle here. Okay. So do it like this and circle it and write this punctuation definition and draw this mark also. See, I have drawn with the pink chalk. Draw like this and just write the name. Just like this only you have to copy down in your copy. Okay. Now students, come to your exercise question. Okay, about full stop. Rewrite correctly using capital letters. Rewrite correctly using capital letters. See, first example has done for you. Ryan met a Japanese. Ryan is a name of a person and Japanese is also a name of a person. Okay, who lives in Japan we call as Japanese. So Ryan met a Japanese. So here R will come in capital letter. All the names when we are writing, that must be in a capital letter. Okay, see here Ryan met a Japanese. So here the sentence is correct because we have put capital letters. See the question first, see the question correctly. Rewrite. Rewrite means you have to write this sentence again. Rewrite correctly using capital letters. So these are the small letters is given. You have to write it again and with a capital letter. You have to use capital letter in this sentence. Number 1 is Penny knows Professor Peter. In this Penny knows about Professor Peter. So Penny is a name and Professor Peter is also a name. So we will write in this P all in capital letter. Number 2, Kim, Sim and Rim are sisters. So Kim, Sim and Rim, these are the names of girls. So these are named, because of that we will write capital S, capital R, capital K. Okay. Our sister remains same. I lived in Delhi. I should be in capital letter. In this sentence I will write in capital letter. I lived in Delhi. Delhi is a name of a state. Delhi is a capital of India, na? So I live in Delhi. New York is in America. So New York is also a name. So we will put capital in this, and America also will put capital A in this. So number 5, chocolate is sweet. Chocolate, in chocolate we will put capital C is sweet. They do not know how to cook. So in they will put capital T. They do not know how to cook. A cake is kept on the table. So we will write a cake is kept on table. So here A is in capital letter. So children, whenever you are writing the sentence, you just see whether it is the first letter begins with a capital letter or not, whether full stop is given or not. Okay. And whether if it is question, then the question mark is also is there or not, you just see. Okay. So these are the answer. In yellow I have written. So just write down in your copy and just cross it down in your book like this. And after that you can write this P. Okay. capital P. Punctuation gives us a meaningful sentence, no? So how we'll consider as that punctuation will give a meaningful sentence? While writing the sentence, while reading the sentence, okay? And if it is not comma is there, that means the sentence is comma is not there, or full stop is not there, or any punctuation marks is not there, that means our sentence is incomplete. Without punctuation mark, we can't say that our sentence is complete. So in every sentence, punctuation marks gives a very important role in English sentence. Okay, so just write this sentence in your book. Now students, see question number C. Rewrite each sentence with the capital letter and ends with the full stop. So you have to see in sentence whether it is written capital letter or not, full stop is given or not. So M, my mother made the cake. So M is a small letter. So you should be write M in a capital letter. And write this whole sentence correctly, and after every sentence put full stop. We went to the beach. Beach in this W will become capital W. Okay. Or father made me a kite. So here F is written in small letter. It should be in capital letter F, because it is starting. No, it's starting the sentence. So when we start sentence or when the sentence begins, we should write a capital letter. So here F will come. And one full stop. After every sentence, just write full stop. Here school is written in small s, so you should be write capital S. Here I will write in a capital letter I. I put full. It is very hot today. Okay. Put full stop here. School is a fun place. Put full stop. You are late. You are late, you will put full stop here, and you will why you will write in capital letter T. This T you will write as a T in the capital letter. This dress is dirty. I love my country. I will write in a capital letter. Okay children, after completing number C question, just come to number D. Put full stop or a question mark. See the sentence, the elephant has a long trunk. So where we will write full stop? Where we will put full stop? After completing this sentence, we will put full stop. Where is your house? After every sentence, when the question is asked, you will write question mark. Okay. Where is your home? Can I go out? So question mark. Who is that man? Who is that man? We'll put question mark. The pen is hot. We'll put full stop. What is inside the purse? We'll put question mark. So complete this answer in your book. Okay, I think we have completed every exercise. We have solved every exercise answers, question and answers well. Okay children, just copy down this all answers in your book, and whether the question is written, rewrite then you have to write it again. Okay, here space is not given, in your book space is given, so just write this again, this all sentence with a capital letter do it again. Okay, with the given space you just write the answer. Thank you very much for listening.